Do you know that there are three types of mentors in our life? Mentors by default, mentors by force, and mentors by choice. Your parents are mentors by default. If you have elder siblings, they also will become mentors by default. And when you enroll to a school, your teachers become mentors by force. And there's something called mentors by choice. That is, you go and select, I need this gentleman or lady to mentor me, guide me in my life. The Toastmaster of the day, the Toastmasters and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Today I'm going to talk about a mentor who shaped my professional journey. During the early days of my profession, there was an incident that I was a junior BA. We were attending a leadership meeting with CIO levels and all. Even though our project and we have all the justification, the customer was giving left and right to us in the meeting. And our project managers and everyone, they couldn't be able to answer. It was such a humiliation for us in front of our own CIO. The customer is giving left and right to us. And because we were given only 5 minutes, but still even in the 5 minutes we were couldn't able to produce the evidences, so the meeting was a mess. Coming out of the meeting room, one gentleman walked to me and said, guys, I have seen that you guys are working over until 11 o'clock in the night in office, but those last 2 months you work hard. If you don't put an effort to present it within these 5 minutes, then all your efforts will go in vain. So make an effort when you are going for a leadership meeting, try to do a practice and come. So this is something that struck me. That struck me that okay, this is something new for us. And I can remember after a few years, he became my reporting manager. And one day he came to me and he asked, is this work done? I said, I have already sent the mail and I'm waiting for the sign off. Did you follow? I said, yes. Because after 3 days we sent another mail, kind follow. Did you follow? I said, yes. No, this is not the follow. He said, the follow-up is something, if he is not responding to your mail, okay, give a professional reminder email. Still, if he is not replying, call him. If he is not replying, go to his desk, sit in front of him, ask him. And I said, he is a department manager. How can I go to him and ask and sign off? I was hesitant because I am a very junior. I was hesitant to go and speak to a person. Then somehow he encouraged me, okay, you go and do it. He has to give it, so you go and give it. So I went in front of him and I said, there is a sign off we are pending for last 3 weeks. And that department manager looked at me and said, didn't I give that? Okay, approved. So within 2 seconds he said, okay, approved. Then I realized I was burst in 3 weeks. Then I realized this particular statement. Unless you ask, the answer is always no. Because if you don't ask, you will be in a situation that you will assume things and you will wait for it. So you need to ask people, otherwise you will not get the response. So this particular thing shaped my life. Then I completely changed my attitude towards my work experience, so that whenever I have something else, I know how to give it. I will send the professional email. If he is not replying me, I will go and sit in front of him until he gives the confirmation. That's how you need to do it. So this person during the lockdown, since he is my reporting manager, he started asking questions like, Shafraz, what are you reading? So I was into fictional books. And I told I'm mostly reading Dan Brown's book and most of my language book, Tamil books. He said, no, you should start reading personal development books. A manager is coming and giving you a list of books that you have to complete within the next 6 months. If you don't do it, don't expect me from a good evaluation. So that hits me. So I started into reading and he even went on, he did the follow-up. So what I'm trying to say is that a mentor is someone who will guide you. And there's a difference between a mentor and a coach. A coach is someone who will work with you for a shorter objective, for a short period of time, and for a short goal. And they will give a structured program. That's how coaches are working. But mentors, they will not work with you for a shorter objectives, for a short goals. They will see the bigger picture and how long you wanted to go in all your places. Moreover, they don't have a structured program. Mentors will react to it or guide you based on the situation. There's no structured program. So this particular mentor, I am very proud that being a mentee for him, and his name is Mr. Rasika Karanathilaka. He's in Sri Lanka. He's a CIO in one of the company, and I'm being very happy now because he was like a lighthouse in the shore, was guiding the seas, ships that is sailing in the seas. So I'd like to tell one thing, that the thing that I learned is, unless you ask, the answer is always no. And that no is, it's not a no, it's a no that you can start questioning, start moving, getting more knowledge, start gaining more experience. Saying that, I would like to end my speech, and back to you.